Welcome back. We want to get you right to the latest with that news conference going on in Bastrop. Firefighters describing last night as a good night.
County Judge Ronnie McDonald talking right now. Let's listen in.
Make sure we're getting the resources that we need. He wanted to come back and address some of the things that he's looked into and some of the steps that he's already taken to help us in this situation. I give to you our Lieutenant Governor, Dewhurst.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm David Dewhurst, Lieutenant Governor. This week again, I'm the acting governor of the state of Texas. I was out here on Wednesday, and things have even gotten worse since Wednesday as far as destruction. On Wednesday, I signed a letter sending it to President Barack Obama asking that he declare Texas a major disaster, asking for a major disaster declaration. Nothing's happened. I have just signed another letter asking him again to make a major disaster declaration for the state of Texas. We need help yesterday. We need help earlier. Last night, in his speech, the president was using the words right away. Mr. President, we need a statewide disaster declaration right away. Mr. President, that opens the door for us to be able to get access to heavy equipment to fight the fires right away.
What about individual housing in state states?
I'm going to answer that. That's an excellent question. We need help. We need help from FEMA. We need help on individuals. We need help on housing right away. We need for FEMA to be able to get in and start to see the damage that has been done right away. Now, one of the things I want to stress is this has been a disaster, not only in Bastrop County, but throughout the state of Texas. It is mind-boggling to understand that since January 1st, because of the drought conditions, the last 10 months have been the driest 10 months in Texas history since 1895. And since January 1st, here in Texas, we've had 18,876 fires that have burned 3.6 million acres in Texas. Now, we're here in Bastrop today. We've got a fire that we believe the forward progress has been stopped. Thank God for that. But we've still got it raging, 34,000 acres. When I was talking to you on Wednesday, I was using a number of 783 homes had been burned. Well, we've been able to get some teams out. Mark Rose with Blue Bonnet, a number of folks have gotten out. Our own emergency response teams have gotten out. And the number right this second is 1,386 homes have been burned. Now that's awful. That is just awful. So I'm asking the president, and this is something that can be done immediately. They can do it in 5 minutes. Make the major disaster declaration for the state of Texas. That enables us, ladies and gentlemen, to work with FEMA. That cuts through the red tape. That permits us to have access to heavy equipment. That gives us access as the state in support of the county, which incidentally is doing a very, very good job, Judge. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
What about FEMA inspector? We want individual housing assistance.
I'm with you.
I worked for FEMA for 10 years. I know the lingo. I know what I'm talking about. Individual housing assistance. Where's the National Guard?
We have the individuals on the ground. I have been assured by the county judge that are addressing the fire. We need to be able to respond to some of the people's concerns, legitimate concerns. We need to get the FEMA inspectors out there, seeing what the damage is. Now, we are collecting data. We just collected data on a preliminary basis to give to FEMA. But again, we can only get people, just a minute, and I'll respond to your questions. But we can only get people into the fire zone as it's safe. And we don't want any more fatalities. And so that's our challenge right now. So I'm sending a second letter, I just signed it, to the White House asking that the major disaster declaration be made right now so we can have access to both heavy equipment, personnel, supplies, work with FEMA, get in.
Declaration, though. You still ain't talking about the individual houses. They're two different declarations.
That has to happen before we can address the houses.
Where's the governor? Where's the governor?
The governor, I'm in contact with the governor. I'm not sure exactly where he is at this moment. We are on the state of Texas is on top of this. We're being responsive to and providing the support that we can. All right.